Does Alaska have internet? Funny you should ask that. Actually, we do not have the internet in Alaska. There's a lot of modern day things that we don't have. But the way we get our messages out to the rest of the modern world is we use a telegraph key or most people call it a Morse code. And we plug a positive and negative cable into the side of an iceberg, and we type our message into the iceberg. Now, the purpose of this is for the iceberg. It's a special kind of ice that absorbs the vibrations coming through the telegraph key, and those vibrations stay within the iceberg. Now, when we're done with our message, we push the iceberg out into the ocean, and that typically, if it hits the right current, floats down to the modern world, much like Washington, Oregon, or California, one of those states. Those are closer to us. And once they receive that, usually takes about 7 years if you're lucky. They use a piezoelectric sensor, which then extracts the vibrations from said telegraph key or Morse code. And then they use special technology like signal processing that turns analog to digital. It's kind of a conversion type thing. And this was actually kind of discovered in MIT. They're able to harness speech patterns from vibrations through potato bags. So we took that idea and inserted it into our icebergs. That's why, you think that there's the ice is melting here. It's actually not. That's our form of communication. So, eventually I hope we get the technology up here to communicate with you guys, because our messages do take a long time. This very message right now, today's date is December 11th, 2015. So you can imagine how long these messages take to get out to you guys. So I hope that answers your question.